And we welcome you to the 2022, wrong lower third there. Apologize about that. We welcome you to the 2022 AA State Tournament live from Sheridan, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. A big thank you to Buckle Up for Life Wyoming for letting us bring you these games. Without their support, we would not be able to do that. And, of course, we remind everyone to buckle up. It's Game 2 of Day 1 of the 2022 AA State Tournament. Number 3, Laramie Rangers taking on the number 6 Jackson Giants as we get set for this one. One game already in the books, and it was a great one. We'll talk to you more about it when we come back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation. Check that. A Buckle Up for Life Wyoming presentation of the 2022 State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com. Receive the best service in the industry when you lease or purchase office equipment from the professional, friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions. With a guaranteed quick turnaround time, we will save you money, time, and energy with quality products and customer service that is unmatched in the industry. Serving customers in Wyoming and Utah, Mountain West Business Solutions is a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925. Call us today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Well, what a day it has been here in Sheridan already. Game 1 of the state tournament featured the number 8 Evanston Outlaws taking on the number 1 Cheyenne Post 6 Sixers. And going into the bottom of the 4th, Dennis Bedwell, it is a 0-0 game. Cheyenne scratches across one run in the bottom of the 4th. And then after that, they go 5 more runs in the bottom of the 5th. Final score 6-0 Cheyenne. Definitely final score doesn't tell the story. As that was a great way to get the state tournament started off.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was definitely a tight game all the way through the beginning. And then, when Cheyenne did pull away a little bit there, Evanston just couldn't quite get the hits needed or the runs coming in to be able to kind of get that closer than what it was at the end. But, yeah, it was definitely a lot tighter game than it looked. But a very good way to start out the tournament. Very competitive and a great baseball. So
absolutely couldn't agree more. Let's go ahead and show you the bracket as we sit now. We will insert final scores in there next time, promise about that. But a bracket as we sit now, Evanston and Cheyenne, only game done. Cheyenne will play the winner of Casper and Sheridan. That game at 7 o'clock tonight. But Cheyenne will be here under the lights 7 o'clock on day 2 of the state tournament. Evanston will play at 1 o'clock against the loser of tonight's Casper-Sheridan matchup. Laramie and Jackson, the matchup on the other side of the bracket for them is Gillette and Rock Springs. So the winner of those two games will play tomorrow at 4 p.m. while the losers play tomorrow in our first game at 10 a.m. So that's where we sit right now. We're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of our pregame show, 2022 State Tournament, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District Number 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified Level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosana Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
When considering your next visit to the dentist, make your appointment with an office that handles it all. At Blacksburg Dental, Dr. Irene and his professional team treat patients of all ages. Everything from cleanings and x-rays to crowns and implants, clear aligners to teeth whitening, and 6-month checkups and emergencies. Blacksburg Dental accepts all insurances and even has options for people without. Care for your teeth the best way possible. Call Blacksburg Dental today at 307-782-3630 and schedule an appointment.
It is our pleasure to bring you the 2022 AA Wyoming State Tournament live from Sheridan. We couldn't do it without our friends at Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. Here's an interview that we had with Cody Beers, representative of Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. Welcoming into our special state tournament pregame show, representing Buckle Up for Life Wyoming, Mr. Cody Beers. And Cody, Buckle Up for Life Wyoming is such an appropriate sponsor for this, not only this, but also the 307 Baseball Podcast, because it is not unheard of to go on the road, drive 3 hours one way to a game. And it's very, very, very important that whenever we make those trips, that way we can guarantee that we safely arrive at the game, that we buckle up.
Well, we all want to make it home safely to our friends and family every day. And yeah, I mean, buckling your seatbelt, that's the most important thing you can do to save your own life and also save the life of others and, you know, provide a good home life for that Legion baseball player in your life, because, you know, he comes home expecting you to be there for him when he gets done playing baseball. And if you're driving home from work or you go downtown on an errand and don't buckle your seatbelt and something bad happens, you know, it's kind of our own fault, because that should be part of our routine when we drive a vehicle.
Cody, if you could you tell me about why Buckle Up for Life Wyoming wanted to get involved with the 307 Baseball Podcast and MyLocalRadio.com's presentation of the AA State Tournament for the second year in a row?
Well, seatbelts are such a big deal, especially with males ages 18 to 34. And that's the age group of these Legion baseball players. And so it gives us a chance to provide a positive message that it really is about life. And, you know, hopefully these young people understand that from what they've learned from their parents. But then to be involved with your podcast, to be involved with American Legion Baseball in Wyoming is a good thing, because it provides a positive experience for our young men all across Wyoming, not only to learn a great game, but also to learn about themselves as they begin thinking about their future. And, you know, buckling your seatbelt is about the future. Legion Baseball in Wyoming, in my opinion, is thriving. We've got Legion baseball programs from corner to corner, up and down, left to right, all across Wyoming. I mean, you know it. You're out there broadcasting them. And an important part of your travels should be being safe, driving safe, especially on I-80, and buckling your seatbelt, because it's up to each one of us to be accountable to other drivers out there. And one of the best ways to stay in your seat during a crash or during something bad that happens is to buckle that seatbelt, because there is room to live in that driver's and passenger side of your car if you're wearing your seatbelt. It'll hold you there. Your vehicle's been crash tested, and you're going to survive. And it's even more important to buckle up if you're in the back seat, because if you get into a head-on crash, those things in the back seat, especially human bodies, become projectiles, and they can kill people in the front seat. So when you're traveling to these baseball games, please buckle your seatbelt and enjoy the baseball. We're proud to be part of American Legion Baseball. We're proud to be part of the podcast and your broadcast of these state Legion games, because our kids are our future in Wyoming. We want them to get educated here. If at all possible, we want them to stay here, and we want them to be safe.
Cody, I was doing the math not too long ago. During a broadcast year covering high school football, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and American Legion baseball, I do about 20,000 miles a year on the road. And that's a lot of time in the car. That's a lot of time on the road and a lot of potential for disaster. I really do think that buckling my seatbelt has mitigated and extremely cut down the percentage of anything happening because of that habit I believe I've built up.
Well, that's great. That's great to hear. It becomes a part of your driving experience. I know when I climb in a vehicle, I don't feel right until I buckle that seatbelt, because I feel like that keeps me safe and keeps me thinking about safety when I'm driving down the road. Today's vehicles are built for safety, but an extremely important part of your drive is wearing that seatbelt, because if not, if you're in a crash, you're going to be bouncing inside that vehicle and possibly getting thrown out of the vehicle. And so many times I hear people say that I want to be thrown out of a vehicle. No, you don't, because that car is going to roll over top of you and you're going to be a pancake and you're going to be a statistic. And we don't want to be statistics except on the baseball field, right? We want batting average, home runs. We don't want this person was the 110th fatality of 2022. We want you to be safe. And the best way to do it when you're driving down the road to watch your brother, your son, your friend play baseball is to wear that seatbelt. And so we're proud to be part of these broadcasts. Thank you so much for being involved in it and bringing baseball to the state of Wyoming and really enhancing our visibility around the state. We really appreciate it.
That's Cody Beers for Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. Cody, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. I know you're a big baseball fan and you're going to be enjoying the games at Sheridan. Anything else?
Just have a great time, and remember the baseball tournament, even if it's your last as a player, is not the end of things. It's just the beginning. I mean, you're going to go to school, you're going to raise a family, you're going to get a job, and you're going to wear your seatbelt so you can live a long, healthy life. So thank you guys for what you're doing. We'll look forward to the tournament a bunch. It's going to be a very competitive AA tournament. And as we were talking about, I think there's 5 or 6 teams that, if they get on a roll, even though Sheridan, they've got a great new facility, and they're going to be one of the favorites too. And so it's going to be fun. Hey, come on up to Sheridan, check things out at Thorne Stadium.
Big thank you to Cody Beers and Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. Without them, we would not be able to bring you the 2022 Wyoming AA Baseball Tournament. Elan, Olliff, and Dennis Bedwell coming to you live from the Union broadcast booth as we get set to go first pitch on the mound for the Rangers. It is Tayton Moore, 5 innings pitched, a 1-0 record. 5 strikeouts to 6 walks. First pitch by Moore inside to the leadoff man, Aiden Grayland, for ball 1. And we are underway. First pitch thrown right at 1 o'clock on the dot. How's that for punctuality?
There we go.
Next pitch swing and a fly ball into shallow right field, and it drops into the glove by a ranging over, running center fielder Ben Ruckman, who just chases it down. So that's out number 1. And that will bring up Ethan Garner. First pitch to the left-handed hitting Garner, misses for ball 1. So fly out to center field. We'll set things up for Garner, and Garner puts this one right at the shortstop. Good play there by Hogsett, who throws it over and gets out number 2 on the 6-3 putout. 2 down quickly for the Rangers as things are really starting to move very, very quickly for Laramie.
Yeah, they're playing very defensive right now, that's for sure, to start off.
Here's Trayson Castile, led the state in conference games home runs with 3. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Castile also leads this team in not quite in batting average. He's second on the team, .419 average with 11 RBIs. That is tops on the Jackson squad. Next pitch inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down for Trayson Castile. Ruckman comes set, delivers outside. 2 balls, 1 strike to Castile. Just getting underway here, game 2 of the 2022 Wyoming AA State Tournament. Next pitch finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And right now, Tatum Moore trying to make it a very quick top of the first inning. The 2-2. Swing and a drive down the third baseline, foul, and we'll do it all over again. Ballerina count, 2-2 inside, nearly caught a piece of Castile, but he holds his ground. Full count offering coming up from Tatum Moore. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down, nobody on top of this first inning. Pitch. Swing, and this one is a slow roller right into the glove of the third baseman. Throw across the diamond in time. Billy Jenkins gets the out, and it's a 1-2-3 top of the first. As we get set for the bottom of the first, Laramie will have their first crack at it when we come back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation. A Buckle Up for Life Wyoming presentation of the 2022 AA State Tournament, live on mylocalradio.com.
As one of the region's most visited websites, mylocalradio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information, buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds, check the weather forecast, or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit mylocalradio.com today to stream it all live.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, or about what you need. And that's exactly what you get with me, Todd Jones, your Southwest Wyoming Allstate agent. I am an agent who knows what it's like to live in Southwest Wyoming, and one who wants to protect our way of life as much as you do. Contact the Jones Allstate Agency today for your free quote, 307-789-1541. Again, that's 307-789-1541. Allstate, you're in good hands.
Allstate and affiliates offer products and services subject to availability, terms, and conditions.
Welcome back to the Union Broadcast Booth. Bottom of the first inning, as going out to pitch for the Giants, it is Owen Kana, number 24. He comes in with 5 2/3 innings in 3 conference games, 2 walks and 6 strikeouts. Garrett Dodd will lead it off for the Rangers. First pitch from Kana to Dodd, outside and low for ball 1. Go ahead and give you the defensive alignment for the Giants. After this pitch, next one inside, good scoop by Graylin. 2 balls, no strikes. Matt Fisher in left field, Mason Wright in center. Ethan Garner in right will give you the infield after the 2-0 from Kana. That one, breaking ball, just kind of falls into the zone, and it's 2-1. Infield featuring Aaron Huggins at first, Xander Witt at second, Bridger Hammond at third, Trayson Castile at the shortstop position, Aiden Graylin catching Owen Kana. As this one is hit right up the center, and Garrett Dodd with a leadoff single.
That nearly took off the head right there. Whew.
Big hit there for Garrett Dodd, and that'll bring up Ben Ruckman. And see if we can lighten up that camera a little bit as the shadows have already fallen over the field. Runner decides to go. Throw by Grayland is not going to be in time, and it rolls into center field. Grayland is going to get to second. No problem on the stolen base. Or Grayland with the throw. Dodd gets to second. That first pitch, by the way, was a ball. 1-0 to Ben Ruckman. Swing and a miss on one outside for strike one. Ruckman, definitely one of those players that has made his name known around the state. 452 average for a young man with 16 RBIs. And a big opportunity here. Swinging a fly ball into left field. Fisher camps out under it, makes the catch for out number one.
Stepping in for the Rangers.
And now brings up Brandon Chavez, the first baseman. Chavez, we'll see him on the mound at some point this week, I'm sure of it. Number 3 in the state in strikeouts. Trying to keep things going for the Laramie Rangers. First pitch to Chavez. Tries to nip the outside part of the zone, but he does not get the call from the left-handed hitting Chavez. 1 ball, no strikes. Brandon with a .381 batting average in conference games this year. We did conference games as our stats because that's the only way to kind of level the playing field. Those are the games that everyone has played. Next one to Chavez, bounces in the turf. Great stop by Grayland, and he just kind of tells him to hold it. 2 balls, no strikes. Chavez lines this one along the third base line. This is trouble. Rounding for third and coming home is Garrett Dodd, and Chavez with a stand-up RBI double puts Laramie on the map first.
That was a beautiful timed hit right there to the far left field. Rolled right out of bounds, but stayed in just long enough for him to get around. So that was beautiful.
So Chavez makes that happen. And now Brandon with a single. Gets an RBI as well. I'll bring up Billy Jenkins. First pitch bounces away from
second.
The catcher, and Chavez does take advantage of it. Now he finds himself standing on third. Next one, fouled into the back screen. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chavez over on third for Billy Jenkins right now in a 1-0 ball game. Nobody down, top of the first. Jenkins gets under that one and fouls that one over the first base dugout for strike 2. Only 1 down. Ben Ruckman flew out to deep center field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kana comes set at the belt. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Foul tip into the glove. Grayland hangs on. And that's a strikeout for out number 2. I'll bring up Ben Malone, the second baseman. Malone comes in with a 139 conference batting average. First pitch down low for ball 1. 2 down, runner on third. That's Brendan Chavez. As it has gotten a little shady and nice here in Sheridan. Next pitch, find the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a breeze even here, so it's kind of keeping it cool, which is nice.
Garner comes set at the belt. The 1-1. Tried to nip the outside of the zone from the right-handed hitting Malone, but misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on third is Brandon Chavez, as Malone fouls the 1-2 over the first base dugout. It's now Ballerina count 2-2. 2-2 on the way. A swing and another foul ball, and Malone's kind of dialing in that timing right now. Kana has thrown 19 pitches through 2/3 of an inning, and it seems like we've been held at 2 balls, 2 strikes for a minute.
Yeah, we have.
The 2-2 from Kana. This one fouled over towards the dugout of Jackson off the first base line again. Tayton Moore, the pitcher, on deck. Diego Medina in the hole. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and popped up. Foul yet again. Ben Malone not giving up the battle at all right now.
Still swinging hard, that's for sure.
Kana with the 2-2 offering. Inside, this one laced down the third base line, and it's foul. It just hits the line. Just tags the chalk, and that would have been a big opportunity for Laramie.
Yeah, that was pretty close, but that ump definitely saw that line pretty clear. So
yep, he got
good job there.
Unlike regular season games, we've got 3 umpires out there, 1 at each corner and 1 behind the plate. So every inch of this field covered. Runner on third, 2 down, 2 balls, 2 strikes from Owen Kana to Ben Malone, and that one drops down low, and it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. 22 pitches thrown by Owen Kana in this inning so far. Full count offering about to come to Ben Malone, and right now, if you're Kana, you feel like you got to get this out. That way you don't tag that 30 mark. 3-2, swing and a drive up the center for a base hit, and Chavez comes in. RBI single for the Rangers.
Ben Malone's RBI single.
That's 2 in, 2 down, and 1 on as it sets up for Tayton Moore. What a hit there by Ben Malone, though.
Checking first base there, making sure he stays safe.
Tayton Moore now. His first step out of the day. First pitch to him down low in the dirt for ball 1. Good stop by Graylin to hold the runner. Tayton Moore, 270 batting average in conference games, as this one is a slow roller right at the shortstop. Throw to second in time for out number 3, Costiel to Witt. And the inning's over. 2 runs come in on 3 hits. And it's 2-0 Laramie going into the second on a First Bank of Wyoming on a Buckle Up for Life Wyoming presentation of the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com.
I buckle up because there's been too many fatalities around our house where somebody would have survived if they'd been wearing their seatbelt.
I definitely wear my seatbelt to keep him safe.
I wear it just for safety.
I buckle up because my mom makes me.
I buckle up to set a good example for my kids and to make sure they stay safe.
Getting home safe to my family.
I buckle up because it keeps me safe.
Go Pokes, buckle up!
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
The best cement comes from Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. They've been mixing cement for every type of job for generations. Major construction, road and bridge, cement blocks, foundations, sidewalks, curb and gutter, cement steps, septic tanks and water troughs. No job is too large or too small. Make sure you get the best quality cement available at the best prices. Always get your cement from Ellingford Brothers. Call today. Ellingford Brothers. We know cement. 307-789-1515.
4, 5, 6 batters due up for Jackson as we enter the top of the second. 2-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy School board. Elan Olliff joined by Dennis Bedwell in the Union broadcast booth. Union, everything else is just internet. And Dennis, right now you've got to really like what the Rangers have done here. Get 2 runs in that first and try to put some pressure on Jackson. And now it's up to the Giants to respond.
Yeah, absolutely. They definitely kept it tight there and got that last out to kind of slow down that a little bit of a run there by them. So, yeah, doing well. Not too bad at all.
First pitch to the new batter, Xander Witt, taken for a strike, 0-1 count, as Moore delivers another 12-6 curve right into the window, 0-2 count. Jim Stiegel back for another game, joining us from Denver, North Carolina. Well, Jim, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of each other this week, as this is only game 2 of day 1 of a 5-day tournament. We'll have every game on mylocalradio.com. Swing and a miss, and down goes Xander Witt. He is out number 1, and that'll now set the stage for Matt Fisher. First pitch to Fisher, tags him on the inside. So he will now go over to first.
The hit by pitch brings to the plate the designated hitter, number 18, Lucas Grayland.
I'll bring up late Lucas Grayland, the designated hitter. Grayland comes in with a 125 batting average in conference games. In the 14 conference games they played. First pitch to Grayland, swing and a miss for strike 1. Let's bring you the defensive alignment for Laramie. Alex Mercel in left. Ben Ruckman in center. Garrett Dodd in right will give you the infield after the 0-1 from Tate Moore. Down in the dirt. Good stop by Diego Medina. Infield featuring Brandon Chavez at first. Ben Malone at second. Billy Jenkins at third. Riley Hogsett at shortstop. Tate Moore pitching to Diego Medina. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lucas Grayland, the pitch.
Ooh,
inside, and that got him right on the elbow. That's back-to-back hit batsman for Moore. And if you are Coach Lozano, you might want to keep an eye on this.
Absolutely. You don't want to have many more of those happening, that's for sure.
Runners on first and second for Bridger Hammond. First pitch to Hammond. Swing and a slow roller up the middle. Shortstop gets it over to second for 1. On to first. Not in time for the double play. So the runner will advance on a fielder's choice. And you got runners on the corners with 2 down. And now here's Aaron Huggins, who started out the season as hot as you could. First pitch. Swing and a drive into right field. 1 comes home, and it's a 1-run ball game. An RBI single for Aaron Huggins.
Aaron Huggins with the RBI single. Brings to the plate center fielder, number 11, Mason Wright.
I'll bring up Mason Wright with 2 down and a big opportunity here.
Yeah, you got 1 on first base, 1 on second base. This could be some really good scoring here if he gets a good hit. As it gets a strike.
Huggins with the RBI single. Made this one very interesting. 0-1 count to Mason Wright. Next one misses for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one finds the zone. Good looking pitch there from Tate Moore. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Next one to Mason Wright. Next one misses away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So actually a full count offering 3-2. Mason Wright, one of the top batters on this Jackson team. Right at 265 average in the 14 conference games. Payoff pitch, swing, and a drive up the center, and a diving stop by Ben Malone.
Oh,
and no
nobody's
one
on first base.
There's no one at first. Unbelievable. Ben Malone with a chance to end the inning, throws it over to first, and there's nobody home.
Wow.
And the Giants take full advantage of it.
Yeah, that was huge. I don't know what happened to the first baseman, but they thought he was there and he was not. So yeah, not a very good break for them, but a really good break for Jackson for sure.
Absolutely. As the runner comes home, and this one, first pitch, and puts it into left field. Jackson has taken the lead. It is 4-2. Jackson. A 2 RBI double for Grayland, and man, this game is getting interesting.
Yeah, they're taking advantage of that key error there for sure. Wow.
Next one to Garner, runner on second, as it's a bases clearing double. Getting caught up on our stuff here. 4-2 Jackson on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Pitch outside for ball one. This is Ethan Garner, by the way, 0 for 1 on the day. Next one fouled into the back screen. 1 ball, 1 strike. Four to 2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ethan Garner, as Jackson has come roaring back. 2-1 on the way. Swing and a foul ball over the third base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Laramie's definitely wanting to get out of this inning here pretty quick. It's been a rough one for him.
And it all kind of started with that great diving play by Ben Malone at second. Threw it over to first, and no one was there because it looked like, yeah, might have had one people covering the play at home, as that one is fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Malone just, great play, but just didn't come up.
Didn't quite
and that
work
would have ended
out
the
well.
inning.
No, not good at all.
2 balls, 2 strikes. To Garner, this one up the center and past the shortstop. Rounding third, coming home. This is another one. And this time, Aiden Grayland scores.
Jackson is just pouring it on. They're hitting well, hitting right up the middle too. Like most of them lately have been just straight shots down the middle. So
Jackson knows how to play in state tournament games. They have definitely have a knack for doing this, coming out and absolutely playing above where they have been in the past. Oh, don't know what happened there. In the state tournament. Now we have a mound conference. Try to calm down Tate Moore a little bit, as this is now a 3-run lead for Jackson. He'll get the winner of Gillette, or the winner of this game will get the winner of Gillette and Rock Springs tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow morning actually, or afternoon at 4 o'clock. The loser will get the loser of that matchup in an elimination game at 10 a.m. Here's Trayson Castile, and if the inning doesn't end with him when we get to Xander Witt, Jackson will have batted through the entire order in this inning. First pitch inside for ball 1. 2 down and 1 on. 5 runs in here in the second. Crooked number up for the Giants. Moore checks the runner at first. Throws back to first to try to catch Garner napping, and he's back in time, no problem. One ball, no strikes. The pitch catches the outside part of the zone for strike 1. Jackson definitely came to prove something here in this first game. Really, the underdogs have played very well when you look at how Evanston played against Cheyenne, and now Jackson up on Laramie. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Moore checks the runner at first. Comes set. The pitch. And that one fouled over the first base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Game after this, even though we're just getting started, game after this is Gillette versus Rock Springs. Chris Brentel from KLED and Gillette will be on the call. The 2-2 on the way. Ooh. Inside, did it tag him? It did. That is big right there.
It's pretty close, that's for sure. I was wondering.
And with 2 down, I'll bring up Xander Witt, who already led off this second inning as Costiel's hit by pitch.
Oh.
And he's hit by a pitch.
I think they're going to have to make a change here, looks like.
In this inning, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hit by pitches, and now Coach Aaron Lozano striding out to the mound. We'll see what happens now. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We got a new pitcher coming in for Laramie. We'll be right back. It's the 2022 Wyoming AA American Legion State Tournament live on MyLocalRadio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Billy Jenkins, the new pitcher for the Laramie Rangers, ranked number 3 in this tournament, with a record of, 10-4. Jenkins, though, he comes in with a pitching record of only 5 innings pitched in conference games, 2 games pitched, 1 start, took the loss in that start, or took a loss at one point in the season, 5 strikeouts to 2 walks, a 4.2 ERA. But right now, if you're Coach Aaron Lozano, you got to get out of this inning as quickly as you can.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just talking about that just as we're going on a break. You know, they cannot get out of this inning fast enough. It's been a rough one for them as far as getting scores. So
Billy Jenkins now on the mound for Laramie. He'll inherit a bit of a unenviable situation. Runner on first and second with 2 down, though. So just get out of it. The runner on second, Matt Fisher, the runner on first. Actually, that's the other way. We got bases loaded,
bases
right?
Loaded, yeah.
Lucas Grayland now on. Matt Fisher actually the batter. Next one inside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2, popped up high, running up. Medina makes the catch, and the Rangers get out of the inning, but 5 come across, and the Giants lead it 5-2 going into the bottom of the second. It's the 2022 Wyoming AA State Tournament live on MyLocalRadio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Bottom of the second, and Dennis Bedwell already no shortage of drama in this one. Just your thoughts on what's been happening so far.
Yeah, it started out really tight there, pretty close, and then Laramie had a little bit of issues there with hitting with pitching and stuff like that, and they were able to finally get out of that last inning with not too much going on, but they are down here by 3. So hopefully we'll see what's going on with him. So, yeah.
Diego Medina will lead it off for the Laramie Rangers, the catcher. Then it'll be Alex Mercel on deck, Riley Hogsett in the hole, and then back to the top of the order for Coach Aaron Lozano. Owen Kana back out there for inning number 2 of work. First pitch misses down low for a ball. Kana, though, in a much different situation than he was just an inning ago. He came onto the mound in the first down by 2, and now he leads by 3. The 1-0 to Medina is fouled. Almost gets through the hole in the netting.
Yeah, pretty close.
1 ball, 1 strike. Next one, swing and a fly ball into center right field. Running over, making the grab is Ethan Garner from right field. Ran about a mile to track that one down. And that's out number 1. That brings up Alex Mercel, the left fielder. Mercel comes in with a 200 batting average in conference games. First pitch down low for ball 1. Rangers scored 2 in the bottom of the first. Then Jackson responded with 5 of their own in the top of the second. Laramie trying to figure out a way to get themselves back into this thing. 3-run deficit, 5-2. Pitch. Down low, 2 balls, no strikes. Owen Kana trying to get through the second inning. As right now, he looks like he could get the win. Next one finds the zone for strike 1. Kana comes set from the stretch, 2-1. Fly ball, but it goes foul over the first base dugout. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Alex Mercel. Here you go, Medina led off the inning, fly out into right field. Ethan Garner had to run a mile to get it, and it tags Mercel, so they get one of those hit batsmen back, and that'll bring up, the walk, not hit by pitch. I'll bring up Riley Hogsett with 1 on, 1 down.
Got a pretty decent average, looks like.
Yeah.
4.52.
Very decent conference average there. Next one, swing and foul. 0-2 count right now for Hogsett. Kana with only 1 down, trying to get this second out. And this one lightly hit down the first base line. Past the diving Aaron Huggins, but picked up by second baseman Xander Witt. Too far out of position. And it'll be interesting to see how they score that one. Hogsett reaches.
It's a beautiful stop.
I'm thinking that's a single because it wasn't a mistake that put him on.
No.
Number 10, Garrett Dodd.
So a single moves the runner over. That brings up the top of the order, Garrett Dodd, 1 for 1 on the day. First pitch to Dodd, bounces away from the catcher. Throw down to third. Is he there in time? No. All the runners advance. So now instead of first and second, you've got second and third, and Laramie threatening to get it all back. And now it looks like we're going to have a conversation right now. As we try to get Owen Kana calm down. But a double steal definitely puts the Rangers right where they want to be, especially with Garrett Dodd up 1 for 1 on the day. Hit a single and came around and scored to lead off the bottom of the first. And this could be one of those high-scoring games there.
I think
Dennis
so.
Bedwell.
Yeah, I think it definitely could be. They're definitely hitting the ball both sides pretty well. So, yeah, definitely could get a little bit higher than what we have seen so far. Garrett Dodd is the batter. Ben Ruckman on deck with Brandon Chavez in the hole. First pitch to Dodd. Swing and pops this one into center field. Wright goes back to the track, makes the catch. Runners tag up. Throw home is not going to be in time. And it's a sacrifice RBI for Garrett Dodd.
Garrett Dodd with sacrifice fly. Now center fielder, Ben Ruckman.
That's 2 down. Runner on third for Ben Ruckman. Ruckman 0 for 1 on the day. Flew out to center field last time up. Breaking ball from Kana doesn't quite hit the window for ball 1. Next one misses, 2 balls, no strikes. To Ben Ruckman. One popped up again. And on the run from left field, Matt Fisher, sorry about the camera, didn't hesitate, makes the catch, and the inning's over. So one comes in for Laramie. We got a 2-run ball game going into the third on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation, on a Buckle Up for Life Wyoming presentation of the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Lucas Grayland leads it off for the Giants as we start the top of the third inning live here from Sheridan. 5-3 Jackson on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard as they have the lead. First pitch to Grayland finds his own for strike 1. Oof. Next one just misses, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one to Grayland, swing and a miss for strike 2. As the Rangers and the Giants battling to see who's going to go to the winner's bracket semifinal. Next one, hard hit in the gap between second and third, and Grayland on with a leadoff single. That'll bring up Bridger Hammond. 0 for 1 on the day. Reached on a fielder's choice last time up. First pitch.
Oh,
tags him on the inside, and Jenkins will get assist the hit batter. Bring up Aaron Huggins with runners on first and second now. Huggins 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Part of that 5-run second we saw not too long ago. And Jackson trying to add more. Huggins with kind of a bunt that goes hard over the first base line for strike 1. Mason Wright, the number 9 batter, stands on deck. As Jenkins delivers. Bunt is popped up and foul. So an 0-2 count now coming up. Definitely a tough pitch to bunt off there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, 2 count. The pitch catches the bottom part of the zone, and a big strikeout there for Billy Jenkins, and that'll bring up Mason Wright. Runners on first and second. The runner on first, Bridger Hammond. Lucas Grayland on second. Wright 1 for 1 with an RBI single. First pitch to Wright inside. Great stop by Medina, though, to hold the runner.
Did well on that, getting that ball in front of him.
Laramie opened up the scoring with 2 in the bottom of the first. Jackson responded with 5 in the top of the second. Laramie only able to manage 1 in the bottom of the second. Great throw, or great hard hit ball.
Did he tag?
Up the right side, and someone's out.
Someone's out, yeah.
Someone is out.
Okay, so
I'm not sure what happened.
That was
there.
weird.
The runner. So now Lozano wants an explanation, because here's what happened. Your batter, Wright, hit the ball. It goes screaming up the first base line. Chavez just tagged the base, so that's 1 right there. We know that for a fact. That's a 3 unassisted for out number 2. And now I think the question is did he tag the runner at first, Bridger Hammond, when he was off? And right now there you've got a trio of umpire conversation happening here.
Yeah, because it looked like the first base or the first base runner was left the base. And so if you touched
he tagged
him,
he tagged the base to get the force out at first. So the runner, the batter is out.
Right, by default.
Yeah.
Interesting to see what they say here.
Yeah, we'll see what the call is. Now, the big question is Bridger Hammond out at first? Because he was off the bag.
He was.
And the question is, did Chavez apply the tag?
Right. Because if you're off, you get tagged, you're out, right? So.
Let's see. We're about to find out. And they're both out.
Yep, they got tagged.
That's
apparently.
a double play. It's over. That's the inning.
There we go.
Okay, that'll work. We're off to the bottom of the third. It's the 2022 AA Wyoming State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need. plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
The best place to stay when you're in Casper, Wyoming is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. This beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, 1 pool, a fitness center, and fabulous indoor atrium. Offering jacuzzi and fireplace suites, the guest rooms are comfortable and relaxing. Plus, every stay includes a delicious extended continental breakfast. Whenever you're in Casper, stay at the best place. Come On In Hotel and Suites. Come on in today. Come On In Hotel and Suites, Casper.
Well, we've had our interesting moment of the day, I would say, as we roll into the bottom of the third. And that was just one of those weird plays because I think Lozano's absolutely right. The ball goes up the first base line, fielded by Chavez. He tags the bag, so the batter's out. The question was did he tag Hammond? And if he did tag Hammond off the base, then he's out.
Absolutely.
And that's your inning-ending double play right there. As we roll into the bottom of the third here on mylocalradio.com. 5-3 the score. Jackson leads by 2, but Brandon Chavez, who is 1 for 1 with an RBI single, will lead things off. The 3-4-5 batters, heart of the order up for the Rangers. A big chance for them to erase this 2-run deficit. Wankana back out there for inning number 3 of his shift. First pitch to Chavez. Tries to nip the outside part of the zone, but it's ball 1. Swing and a fly ball into center field. Back. Go to the wall.
Beautiful.
And almost making the catch was the center fielder, Graylin, and a stand-up leadoff double for Brandon Chavez.
Leadoff double by Chavez. Brings to the plate.
And that's what you were looking for, the kind of start you're looking for if you are.
Absolutely.
So, by the way, that was Mason Wright in center field who made a jump to try to bring that one in, but
couldn't quite get it. It's close.
I'll now bring up Billy Jenkins. Jenkins 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch to Jenkins goes off the glove of Graylin, and he slides over and is able to squish it. 1 ball, no strikes to Jenkins. By the way, he's your pitcher right now for Laramie. The pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Good looking pitch there from Owen Kana. Ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the third. Laramie down by 2 as they have battled back after giving up 5 to Jackson in the top of the second. The 1-1 fouled over the third base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ben Malone stands on deck, Tatum Moore in the hole. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Big strikeout there for Owen Kana.
Yeah, that was beautiful, right across the plate and just dropped right there where it needed to. Got him looking and swung hard.
I'll bring up Ben Malone. Got a single last time up. RBI single last time up. Back in the first. First pitch to Malone. Trying to catch the outside part of the zone from the right-hander, but misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Owen Kana. His day today. 2 1/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs all earned, 2 strikeouts and a walk. Kana comes set at the belt. 1-0. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, and they say fouled that one. I think that's the official call, is that they fouled it. Otherwise, Chavez would have been going to third. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chavez taking a lead off of second. Kana comes set. 1-1. Swing and a fly ball into deep center field. Wright goes back, makes the catch. Chavez tags up at second, and he will go to third on the sacrifice. That's 2 down. So Malone, the sacrifice hit or fly. That'll move Chavez over to third as Tatum Moore. 0 for 1, reached on a fielder's choice last time. Swing and a fly ball into center field. Wright waiting on it, makes the grab, and that's your inning. So we're off to the fourth, 5-3 Jackson. It's the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
There's nothing better than finding the perfect gift for someone. Whether it's a baby shower, birthday, or anniversary, Ivory and Iron has everything to make gift giving fun. Come enjoy the beautiful atmosphere, mouth-watering chocolates, and beautiful floral arrangements. Ivory and Iron, 1101 Main Street, Evanston.
The importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we offer youth accounts to help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly. Our youth accounts are special, just like the kids in our community. Check out our See You Grow, See You Learn, and See You Prosper accounts for kids 0 to 18. These accounts
Welcome back to the 2022 AA Wyoming State Tournament as we enter the fourth inning, game 2 of day 1. It is 5-3 Jackson Giants on top of the Laramie Rangers. As we get set to see Aiden Grayland lead it off for the Giants. First pitch, swing and a fly ball into right field. That drops down. Grayland with a leadoff single. And right now Jackson is doing just enough to keep the momentum right now. And
absolutely, yeah. They definitely made a nice stop there toward that last inning, and with great defensive stand there. And now they're coming out swinging with a nice base hit. So yeah, really nice.
A leadoff single for Aiden Grayland. Runner on first. Now that sets it up for Ethan Garner. Throw back to first to check up on him. He's back, no problem. Garner, by the way, 1 for 2 on the day today. 1 ball, no strikes to Garner. As the wind is starting to blow just a little bit out towards center field. Next one outside. Great snag by Medina.
That could have been pretty bad, I think, if you want to grab that one.
I've always enjoyed watching him play. I got to watch him play when they came to Evanston for the conference doubleheaders. I watched him play at the state tournament in Laramie last year. Definitely one of the fun catchers to watch. Swinging a fly ball into center field for Garner, but it's caught by Ruckman for out number 1. Runner holds.
Now batting for the Giants, shortstop, number 6, Trayson Castile.
I'll bring up Trayson Castile. 0 for 1 on the day. If anyone's due to go off on this hot Jackson offense, it's him. 1 down, 1 on. Top of the 4th. First pitch to Castile comes inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Coming set. Laramie's Jenkins throws back to first to check up on the runner at first. That's Grayland, and he's back, no problem. 1-0. Swing and a deep drive into left field. This could be trouble. Back to the monster, and it's off the wall. Bubble by the center fielder, rounding third, coming home. It is Aiden Grayland. And the Jackson Giants double up Laramie 6-3.
If that ball would have been hit about a foot higher, it would have been even more fun for Jackson here. That was close.
A dent in the wall brought to you by Trayson Cotsteele. I love it.
That was very close.
Senator Witt steps in.
And they'll probably charge Trayson's parents for the dent in the wall there. Double by Cotsteele scores Grayland. First pitch to Xander Witt is in there as a strike. Witt, by the way, 0 for 1 on the day. Gets away from
caught him.
Dina.
Called the strike.
Called the strike, though. Good looking pitch there from Billy Jenkins.
Attempted the bunt, but didn't pull back quick enough.
0-2 count. Finds the zone. Jenkins just goes nasty on that one.
The strikeout brings to the plate.
And sends Witt back to the bench. That'll bring up Matt Fisher. 0 for 1 on the game. Jenkins comes set. The pitch. Swing and a drive up the middle. Diving stop by the second baseman. Ruckman, the throw is just not in time.
Beautiful stop.
What a play. That's not Ruckman, sorry. That's Tatum Moore, who made an amazing diving stop. Tried to get the runner at first, but legging out the single, Matt Fisher. I'll move Cotsteele over to third.
Not sure what they're doing.
And Coach Lozano just went out there, and he wants to switch pitchers. Must have him on a pitch count, as Billy Jenkins has thrown 24 pitches. So, yeah, that's probably what the situation is. So we'll have a new pitcher for Laramie when we come back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation, on a Buckle Up for Life Wyoming presentation of the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com.
Hi, I'm Kendall Carr, a member of the Wyoming High School Activities Association Student Advisory Council, and I want to remind you to use your voice to represent yourself, your team,
your school, and your community in a positive way.
Participants, you are the reason everyone is here.
Compete with class.
I'm Kate Walker, and I'm a 3-sport athlete at Mountain View High School.
Hi, I'm Cassidy Lim, senior cheerleader.
Hi, I'm Damon Shangarth, and I'm student body president.
My name is Connor Michaeli. I'm a senior at Mountain View High School.
I encourage everyone at this event to join the ride.
Build your own juicy, mouth-watering hamburgers just like you do at home with 1, 2, or 3 patties at the Down Home Eatery. Also enjoy salads and sandwiches. Down Home Eatery is located on Highway 89. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Well, all sorts of changes happening for Coach Aaron Lozano and the Laramie Rangers. Let's start with the obvious. So the new pitcher is going to be Garrett Dodd. Alex Mercel in left field, Ben Ruckman in center field. Brendan Chavez moves to right field. Billy Jenkins at first, Tatum Moore at second, Hogsett at shortstop, Malone at third. Diego Medina will catch Garrett Dodd here in the top of the fourth. Dodd in conference games this year, 8 innings pitched, 2 appearances, a 1-0 record. 4 strikeouts to 5 walks, 2.63 ERA in conference play this season. 2 down rather. I didn't mark that one yet. 2 down, and that'll bring up Aiden Grayland. Or Lucas Grayland, sorry, the designated hitter. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Runners on the corners for the Giants, as Dodd will have to deal with the designated hitter, Lucas Grayland,
the designated hitter.
Bridger Hammond, and Aaron Huggins. Those are the 3 next up. 2 down, though. If you can just get this one out and send it to your team's batting order, that'd be big. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. God checks the runner at first. And a bomb.
What's going on? I don't know.
So I heard someone say balk.
Yeah, that was
which
a little
means
odd.
the runner would go to second. And now I have no idea what is going on.
They're doing a rundown.
Now we've got a pickle, but it looked like the runner at first. Fisher.
I'm not sure why he ran.
So Fisher, probably thought he heard balk.
Oh, okay.
And then took off. That caught him off of the base. There was no balk called. Heads up play by the Laramie defense to finish that one out.
Oh, man.
This has been an interesting game with a lot of interesting moments. Your score, 6-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. It's the 2022 Wyoming AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com.
Hi, I'm Kendall Carr, a member of the Wyoming High School Activities Association Student Advisory Council, and I want to remind you to use your voice to represent yourself, your team,
your school, and your community in a positive way.
Participants, you are the reason everyone is here.
Compete with class.
I'm Kate Walker, and I'm a 3-sport athlete at Mountain View High School.
Hi, I'm Cassidy Lim, senior cheerleader.
Hi, I'm Damon Shangarth, and I'm student body president.
My name is Connor Michaeli. I'm a senior at Mountain View High School.
I encourage everyone at this event to join the ride.
Build your own juicy, mouth-watering hamburgers just like you do at home with 1, 2, or 3 patties at the Down Home Eatery. Also enjoy salads and sandwiches. Down Home Eatery is located on Highway 89. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
6-3 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard as we enter the bottom of the fourth. And Jackson leads it. Laramie, though, would like to establish some momentum, and they've got Diego Medina, Alex Mercel, and Riley Hogsett, 7, 8, 9 batters due up as Medina 0 for 1 for the catcher.
Number 3, Diego Medina.
Owen Kana back out there for inning number 4 of his shift. The first pitch to Medina, gets under that one, puts it into right field, and brought in no problem by the right fielder Ethan Garner for out number 1. I'll bring up Alex Mercel.
Left fielder number 9, Alex Mercel.
Walked and came around and scored last time up in the second. First pitch up high and out for ball 1. Wind shifting a little bit now, blowing from left to right field. The 1-0 down on the dirt. Good stop by Grayland for ball number 2. Outfield for the Giants, Matt Fisher in left, Mason Wright in center. Ethan Garner in right will give you the infield after this. Swing and a fly ball into shallow right field. Garner runs up and makes the grab from right field, and that's 2 down.
Now batting number 5, Wright.
I'll now bring up Riley Hogsett, 1 for 1 on the day. A single made it to third. Aaron Huggins at first, Xander Witt at second, Trevor Costiel at shortstop, Bridger Hammond at third, Aiden Grayland catching Owen Kana. First pitch by Kana misses away for ball 1 to Riley Hogsett, 1 for 1 on the day. The 1-0. Swing, and that one fouled into the back screen. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's definitely been a outfield defense today going on here for Laramie. Or I guess, excuse me, for Jackson.
The 1-1. Swing and a fly ball into left field. Fisher looks like he's got it made and makes the catch for out number 3. So a bang, bang, bang inning. And we're off to the 5th. 6-3 Jackson on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation. Or excuse me, on a Buckle Up for Life Wyoming presentation of the AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com.
What do you do when you lose a tooth?
Put it under your pillow. Under my pillow.
like a treasure chest so you could put it in.
Why do you do that?
Because then the tooth fairy comes for the tooth fairy, so the tooth fairy can come get them.
And then what happens?
I get money.
We may not be the tooth fairy, but we can still take care of your teeth. Bear River Dental in Evanston.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Welcome back to the Union broadcast booth as we are here at the 2022 Wyoming AA State Tournament. Fifth inning action about to get underway as Jackson looking to pull off the upset in the first round. They currently lead 6-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Looking at the pitching performances by Laramie. They are on their third pitcher right now. Garrett Dodd has been out there for a third of an inning, and that hasn't allowed anything. Dayton Moore got the start, 1 2/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 5 runs, only 4 of them earned, 1 strikeout. Billy Jenkins, 2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, and 2 strikeouts. No walks given up by Laramie pitching. First pitch to Lucas Grayland, swinging a miss for strike 1. Dodd delivers, and Grayland fouls that one out, 0-2. Six to 3 our score. Score got opened up with 2 runs in the bottom of the first as Grayland fouls that one into the back screen. And then Jackson respond with 5 in the top of the second. And then the last run scored by Laramie, 1 in the bottom of the second. Jackson just added a third in the top of the or a 6th run, in the top of the 4th. Next one misses down low, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bridger Hammond on deck, Aaron Huggins in the hole. Next pitch to Grayland outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lucas Grayland, the designated hitter, he's 1 for 1 with a run scored. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Grayland. Swing, fly ball, deep left field. This could be trouble.
Gone.
That is over
gone.
the Green Monster. What a shot by Lucas Grayland. Wow. How about that? And it's 7-3 Jackson after Grayland goes dead left field and puts it over the Green Monster. That was a shot. I'll now bring up Bridger Hammond. Jackson extends the lead out to 4. First pitch to Hammond. Breaking ball breaks a little too much inside. 1 ball. One 0 on the way, up high. 2 balls, no strikes. Well, a lot of people were impressed by how Evanston, number 8, played against Cheyenne, number 1. But number 6, Jackson, on top of number 3, Laramie, as Hammond takes that one right around the elbow. And that might be something that Coach Aaron Lozano might direct his attention to, as I believe for hit batters. That is the 10th hit batter by Laramie pitching. This one, slow roller to Dodd. He understands it, goes over to first to get the runner for out number 1. Runner moves to second, though, however, as The sacrifice bunt is successful. I'll bring up Mason Wright. The runner on second. And one down. First pitch to Wright. Swing and a drive into deep right field. Chavez, though, makes the catch, pulls it in, and now Hammond will just go to third.
The catcher, number 3, Aiden Grayland.
I'll bring up Aiden Grayland. With 2 down, runner on third. 1 run already in thanks to the loud bat of brother Lucas Grayland, I'm assuming. First pitch to Aiden. Misses away for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Swing and a fly ball into center right field. The center fielder, Ruckman, tracks it down. And the inning's over, but one's already in thanks to the home run by Lucas Grayland. And it is 7-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard on a First Bank of Wyoming on a Buckle Up for Life Wyoming presentation of the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olliff, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
Well, Owen Kana back out there, and everything is coming up Huggins right now for Jackson.
Yeah, they've been kind of rolling here a little bit. Got some nice hits there in that last inning, and now they're going to see if they can play some more defense here.
Stepping in for the Rangers, number 10.
On the Rangers, they got to get going now.
Absolutely.
If they can. First pitch to Garrett Dodd misses down low for ball 1. Bottom of the 5th inning. Laramie, the designated home team, so they'll have last at bats. But down 4, you got to start chipping away. You can't leave it all for those later innings right now.
Absolutely. You got to definitely make some ground here.
Swinging a foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ben Ruckman stands on deck. Brandon Chavez in the hole. Rock Springs versus Gillette on deck. Our game schedule will get started at 4 o'clock. We'll have our pregame show at 3:45. Chris Brentel will be on the call as he'll be doing it for KLED and Gillette. Give myself and Dennis Bedwell a little bit of a rest. Speaking of the best-dressed man in the building, he just walked in.
Oh, looking pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself.
2-1, finds the inside part of the zone, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Only game to take place before this one, Cheyenne versus Evanston. Cheyenne wins it 6-0, but that's not the score. That final score doesn't tell you the score of the games. Fly ball deep right field, caught by Garner, and that's out number 1. It was 0-0 going into the bottom of the 4th. Cheyenne only scratches 1 run. A great play by freshman catcher Jackson Osborne keeps it at 1 run. And then Evanston just kind of ran out of gas in that 5th inning, allow 5 runs. All 5 of them coming with 2 down as the first pitch comes inside to get to Ben Ruckman. And he gets a free trip to first as it tagged him.
Ruckman gets a bruise, and Chavez gets the bat.
I like this PA announcer. He just said Ruckman gets a bruise, Chavez gets a bat.
Nice.
Chavez, 2 for 2 today. Had a single and a double. Saw 1 home run over the monster earlier for Grayland from Jackson. Taking off for first is going to be Ruckman, and he's in there, no problem. Oh, 1 count as that first pitch was called a strike to Chavez. Oh, 1. Swinging at a fly ball into shallow center field. That drops.
Beautiful hit.
Putting on the brakes at third will be Ruckman, and it's runners on the corners for the Rangers.
That was a perfect hit right over the head right there, and it drops nicely. Beautiful hit.
3-hit day for Brandon Chavez.
Yeah, wow. Good for him.
I'll bring up Billy Jenkins. Jenkins 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts swinging. So right now he's looking to get that 0 off the board. But he does represent not quite the tying run, actually. Tying run on deck in the form of Ben Malone. First pitch, Jenkins, fly ball into center right field. That drops down. 1 run's coming home for Laramie, and Coach Lozano says Chavez stay right at third.
Well, Laramie is doing what they need to be doing right now. They're definitely hitting very well. They're putting the ball where it needs to be so they can get to bases and score some runs. So this could get a little interesting here toward the end, I think.
Runner comes home, and now Chavez over at third. As it looks like that will do it for Owen Kana's day. And it's just going to be a straight switch. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we come back after this. It's the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
I'm Kendall Roberts with the Wyoming Seatbelt Coalition. Whether your car is a classic car or a new one, buckle up every time. Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Well, this game has had it all. Some strange plays, a monster home run, and it's all happened at the beautiful venue that is Thorne Stadium here in Sheridan. Elan Olliff and Dennis Bedwell, happy to bring this one to you. And, of course, we couldn't do it without our friends at First Bank of Wyoming, as well as Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming. New pitcher in for Jackson. That is number 4, Ethan Garner. 14 and a third innings pitched. 6 strikeouts to 11 walks. And not quite a save opportunity, but definitely a very close game. Runners on the corners, 1 down as Ben Malone will come out. First pitch to Malone, lays down the bunt, and they're going to trade the out for the run.
Yep.
Chavez was going, and a sacrifice bunt RBI for Ben Malone.
That was a very well-placed bunt there.
I'll now bring up Tatum Moore. Brennan Chavez scores on that one, by the way. Malone, Moore, ground ball to the third baseman, and they've got the runner at second in a pickle. And now there's nobody there. It's a foot race throw to first in time. He
got him. He is safe. Wow.
And Laramie is pumped.
Jackson, not so much. Jackson coach is he's wondering what's going on there. Yeah, that was a
We had a very similar game a year ago that went all the way down to the wire in Laramie under the lights, and it looks like we might be heading there again.
Yeah.
First pitch inside for strike one to Medina. Two down, by the way, after that sacrifice bunt. Next one down low to Medina. 2 balls. One strike. And that, again, this game has had it all. Runners on second and third. 2-1. Hard hit by Medina. Right in the gap between first and second. One run comes around, and the tying run on the way, and it's not going to happen. Sliding into home. On the run from second base. Wow. Tatum Moore has tied this game up, sliding into home after an RBI single by Diego Medina.
Laramie is rocking on here. You can hear them cheering on their boys. Good for Laramie.
7-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. First pitch misses for a ball to Alex Mercel. Runner on first, 2 down. Next one misses, 2 balls, no strikes. That one finds the zone. Two one misses. Mercel gets under that one and fouls that one away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Seven as Laramie has brought in 4 in the bottom of the 5th. They've got the go-ahead run at first. Pitch to Mercel, finds the zone, and the inning's over, but damage done, and Laramie is back in this game. We're off to the 6th, right where we started. I'll knot it up on the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
I'm Kendall Roberts with the Wyoming Seatbelt Coalition. Whether your car is a classic car or a new one, buckle up every time. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
What a game we got going on here. It started in the bottom of the first. Laramie score the first 2 runs of the game, and it's 2-0. Jackson responds with a 5 spot in the top of the second. Laramie is only able to get 1, and it's been Jackson in the lead for quite a while as they got a 6-3 lead and then stretched it out to 7-3. Laramie responds with 4 in the bottom of the 5th, and now here we are in the 6th, all knotted up at 7. What a game this has been.
Yeah, Laramie they've got a lot of excitement, hitting the ball like crazy, hitting right in the holes. The crowd is loving it. So, yeah, we'll see what happening with Jackson.
And if that isn't enough, Brandon Chavez now on the mound for Laramie. Coach Lozano bringing out the big gun. Chavez, through 30 innings pitched in conference games, started 6 of the 14 conference games, took a 5-1 record, 36 strikeouts to 17 walks, a 1.87 ERA. So this is the move from Coach Lozano. Chavez wanting to get on the mound and get the win. Ethan Garner going to lead it off for the Giants. First pitch, swing and a liner down the third base line. Diving attempt by Malone, but Garner starts this thing out with a single, and that's how you respond if you are Jackson. I'll bring up Trayson Castile. In a tie ball game, it must be tough to be the team that give up the big number in the inning because it probably feels like your back's against the wall, but it's still a tie ball game. You are very much capable of winning this game as the first pitch to Castile is in there for a strike.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this game can go either way right now, so it just depends on who wants it more, I guess, at this point. So we'll see how it goes.
Chavez with the 0-1. Breaking ball, catches the top part of the zone. Ranger super fan Bane Boost down there, making a lot of noise. Chavez with the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew it past him for strike 3. And Chavez looking to keep it going. This is almost like the equivalent of bringing Clayton Kershaw in a tie game late in the first round of the playoffs. Bunt laid down to Chavez. He fields it clearly, throws it over to first in time, no problem. The runner does advance to second, but there's now 2 down.
Sacrifice punt brings to the plate. Number 8, Matt Fisher.
I'll bring up Matt Fisher. He is 1 for 2 on the day. On deck, the home run hitter, Lucas Grayland. First pitch misses, by the way, for ball. Chavez checks the runner at second, now kicks and deals. Swing, and that one in and out of the glove of the shortstop, Tatum Moore. Rounding third, coming home, and the Jackson Giants have snuck back out in front. RBI single.
What were we saying earlier about just on one hit?
Right.
That one hit made a difference, yep.
Fisher's RBI single.
Makes it 8-7, Jackson on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. 15 combined runs between these two teams. Unbelievable. And now here's Lucas Graylin, who hit a monster over the left wall last time up. Next first pitch. Breaking ball that moves from the outside back in and catches the lower part of the window for strike one. Good looking pitch from Brandon Chavez. The 1. Swing and getting under that one into right field, and making the catch was Dodd. Did you see the confidence of Chavez walking off the mound?
He knew
his right fielder was going to make the play. But Jackson gets one and retake the lead. It's 8-7. Jackson on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Sorry about the mistake there. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 6th on the 2022 Double-A State Tournament live from Laramie, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils. West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
Bottom of the 6th, Jackson gives up 4 runs in the bottom of the 5th and come roaring back as Trayson Castile will now take over on the bump for the Giants. And Dennis, man, both of these teams have been very, very impressive. You better believe we're going to want to talk with one of the coaches, the winning coach of this one, because this has been a great one.
Yes, definitely back and forth hits, great defense, great offense both ways. So, yeah, it's been great.
Riley Hogsett steps into the batter's box. First pitch to Hogsett down low for ball 1. Nine 1-2 batters due up in this inning, as that one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Castile three games pitched in the conference season. That one's fouled away. 3 1/3 innings, 2 saves, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts to 2 walks. 2-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And Castile just blew that one past him. The 2-2. Down low. Full count coming up for Riley Hogsett, the shortstop. The pitch. Hogsett goes down and gets under that one into center field, but Mason Wright was ready and waiting. It's out number 1.
Stepping in for the Rangers, number 10.
And that'll bring up Garrett Dodd. 1 for 3 on the day. Led off the bottom of the first with a single. Came around and scored on the RBI single by Brandon Chavez. The pitch. Swing and fouled over the Jackson dugout off of the first base line. Strike 1. At 4 o'clock, we'll have Game 3 of Day 1 of the 2022 AA State Tournament. It'll be Gillette, the number 2 seed, taking on Rock Springs, the number 7 seed. The 1-1. That one just got away from Costiel as soon as it came out of his hand.
Yep.
Just puts the runner on, tags him in the back. And now Laramie with the tying run on, and Ben Ruckman, the go-ahead run, stands on deck. Only one down, a big opportunity here for Laramie to try to get that guy home. Ruckman, the left-handed hitting batter. Throw back to first to check up on Dodd. He's in, no problem.
His conference average is looking pretty good at 4.52, so someone you want on the bat right now.
Pitch goes outside part of the zone. Good-looking pitch from Trey Costiel. Brandon Chavez stands on deck. The 0-1. Swing and getting under that one. Foul ball. Costiel, 0-2, runner goes. Caught by Hammond, or Grayland, throws down to second, not in time. Hammond, though, or excuse me, Grayland had a really good chance behind there. Just the throw died a little bit.
Yep, it was very close there for sure.
That one, swing, ground ball, right to the second baseman. Pitches it over to first for out number 2. And now Brandon Chavez. By the way, the runner moves over to third on the fielder's choice. Made it to second on a stolen base. Then third, batted forward. Chavez, by the way, a 3-hit game, 3 for 3. First pitch by a strike as Chavez fouls off that one. 0-2, and Chavez gets under that one, sends it into left field. Catch is made, and the inning is over. We're off to the 7th. Jackson leads it by 1. You don't want to go anywhere. It's the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com. Presented by Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District Number 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified Level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosanna Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
In the state where life is elevated, live your life in a higher gear. Cash Honda Yamaha can help you enjoy our beautiful local terrain, whether it's in the valleys, mountains, snow, or water. So get out and enjoy all nature has to offer at a higher speed. Visit Cash Honda Yamaha in Cache Valley to start living your life at your new speed. Visit us in Hyde Park, just north of Logan, Utah.
What a game we have seen here in Game 2 of the 2022 Wyoming AA State Tournament. Game 1 was great, but this second game has been everything. Just going back and forth, as Bridger Hammond will lead it off for Jackson. First pitch inside for ball one. Next one in there for a strike. I'm not sure what's going on there. Swing and a miss for strike two. Next one finds the zone for strike three. Good looking pitch there by Brendan Chavez. And now 22, Aaron Huggins will be up. Huggins, 1 for 2 on the day with a single. And a run scored. RBI single to top that. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike one. Chavez, by the way, has thrown 13 pitches, so still plenty to work with.
Yeah, he's just starting out, so pitching very well.
0-1. Bring ball outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Because the winner of this game will take on the winner of our next game, Gillette and Rock Springs. The 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike two. 1-2 on the way. Catches the outside part of the zone for strike two. And Chavez is saying, I'll do it myself if I need to.
That strikeout brings to the plate. Number 11, Mason Wright.
Chavez, through an inning and a third, has struck out 3. Bring up Mason Wright, the pitch. Outside, nobody on, no harm done. Mason Wright, 1 for 3, an RBI single back in the second, part of that 5-run second that Jackson had. Chavez trying to get this thing back to his bats. Breaking ball nips the outside part of the zone. Good looking kind of slider away there for strike one. Curveball, swing, and a fly ball into right field, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chavez 1 strike from getting out of this one with minimum, or really any damage, really, but facing the minimum.
Absolutely.
In this inning, at least. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Laramie fans holding their breath. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. And Chavez, postseason domination in 2021. Looking to write a sequel in 2022. It's a 1-run game going into the bottom of the 7th. Jackson lead 8-7. Don't go anywhere. It's the 2022 AA State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
When you drive on the best tires that are rotated, balanced, and inflated properly, you can save money 2 ways. The best tires can reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. That saves you money in the long run. The best tires can also improve your overall miles per gallon. That helps you save every time to fill up at the pump. At Freeway Tire in Evanston, we offer the best tires with the best service for every vehicle. Make sure you're running on the best tires you can. Visit Freeway Tire today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is like one small town with really long streets. When your travels take you to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. The Best Western Dunmar Inn.
Bottom of the 7th, 1 run. Winner will move on to take on the winner of our next game. Of course, that is Rock Springs and Gillette. The loser will take on the losers at 10 a.m. The winners will play at 4 p.m. tomorrow. First pitch. Misses down low for a ball to Billy Jenkins. Billy, 1 for 3 on the day. His last one came on a single, came around and scored, part of that 4-run fifth for Laramie. Eight to 7, Jackson on the Impact Physical Therapy board. The 1-1 down low, 2 balls, 1 strike. And this whole stadium feeling the tension right now.
It's kind of quieted down a little bit, hasn't it?
The 2-1. Swing and a fly ball into right field, and the tying run is on.
Billy Jenkins with the leadoff single. Brings to the plate number 67.
And now if you're Laramie, that's all you got to do is just keep getting runners on. Here's Ben Malone. 1 for 1 with a double. Runner goes. Throw down to second by Graylin. Not in time. Tying run and scoring position for Laramie. By the way, that pitch goes down as a strike. The 0-1. Gets up under that one into foul territory. Third baseman Huggins makes the grab, and that's 1 down for Jackson.
Drayton Moore stepping in for the Rangers.
I'll bring up Tayton Moore. Started as the pitcher. He's 1 for 3 today with a double. Double would be big here. Swing and a ball up the middle into the glove of Witt. Throw over to first, and it is in time for out number 2. The runner advances to third, though.
You don't see someone slide on first base on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, Diego Medina.
So Medina with a chance to bring the tying run in. Not an elimination game, but you don't want to lose on day 1. First pitch to Medina, taken inside for a strike.
How much pressure is on the pitcher right now?
Pitcher, the batter, everybody. Those two guys are definitely feeling the pressure. The 0-1. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Alex Mercel stands on deck. Medina, by the way, 1 for 3 with a single. Tying run 90 feet away. The 1-1. Down in the dirt. Great stop by Graylin. Aiden Graylin has done an admirable job behind the plate. There's enough foul territory here. Anything squirts past him. And Jenkins coming home to tie this game. The 2-1. Swing and a grounder to the second baseman. Witt. Shortstop throws across the diamond. It gets past.
He is safe.
It gets past. The throw is no good, and the run scores.
Laramie is freaking out.
As they should be.
As they should be. Wow.
Reaching on an error.
Infield single, RBI.
And the RBI.
Pitch hitter number 24, Colby Boos.
As that'll bring up Kobe Boos in for Alex Mercel in a tie ball game. Boos swings and misses for strike 1. Boos swings and misses for strike 2, and Jackson looking like we might be heading for some free baseball. The 0-2. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Winning run on for Laramie in the form of Diego Medina. The 1-2. Boost, fly ball, center field. Wright camped out under it, makes the grab, and we're off to extra innings. Why not?
Why not?
It's 8-8. We'll be right back with our 8th inning after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation, or excuse me, at the 2022 AA State Tournament live from Sheridan on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
When considering your next visit to the dentist, make your appointment with an office that handles it all. At Blacksburg Dental, Dr. Irene and his professional team treat patients of all ages. Everything from cleanings and x-rays to crowns and implants, clear aligners to teeth whitening, and 6-month checkups and emergencies. Blacksburg Dental accepts all insurances and even has options for people without. Care for your teeth the best way possible. Call Blacksburg Dental today at 307-782-3630 and schedule an appointment.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
The car just started to spin. I could feel the top of the truck hit my head. I could feel the seatbelt hold me in place, and I knew it was doing its job. And I was so thankful for those seatbelts because they held us in. We did not go through that windshield. We did not go out that door. When it spun and flipped, we remained in that vehicle.
Sorry, I have to cut that one short as we are already moving here in the top of the 8th. First pitch to Aiden Grayland is taken for a strike. Top of the 8th inning. Next one inside for ball 1. New pitcher on the mound for Laramie. That's Ben Ruckman. 11 innings pitched in conference games, 3 pitching appearances, 1 start. He gets 1 win, 1 save, 15 strikeouts, only 4 walks. And there's strike 2 right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball, foul though. Grayland, 2 for 4 today for the leadoff man. A single and a double. 2-2 inside, and it's a full count. What a game this has been, and we've still got 2 more tonight. Can you believe that, Dennis?
No, I can't.
We will get some rest as it will be the reigning Wyoming Association of Broadcasters best play-by-play large market play-by-play man, Chris Brentel, taking over for the Gillette game.
No, it's been great baseball today, though. I mean, both this game and the game before have been great to watch. So,
3-2, ground ball right at the pitcher. Ruckman barehands it, throws over to first in time for out number 1. Now brings up Ethan Garner, 2 for 4 on the day. First pitch to Garner. Swing and a foul ball over the Laramie dugout off of third base. Strike one. When Laramie gets their crack at it, it'll be the 9-1-2 batters due up. 0-2 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that's out number two. Ben Ruckman come on here and trying to silence him and get this to the bottom of the eighth as quick as possible. Now we got Trayson Costile, 1 for 3, the conference home run leader, as in home run most homers in conference games, with 3. 11 RBIs, leads the team. First pitch misses for ball one. During the 2022 conference season, Costile a 265, or excuse me, reading the wrong one. Costile a 419 batting average. Thank you. X1 down low, 2 balls, no strikes. Let's give you the outfield for the Rangers. Chavez in left, Dodd in center, Boos in right. We'll give you the infield after the 2-0. Right down the middle for strike one. Good looking pitch there from Ruckman. Billy Jenkins at first, Tayton Moore at second, Ben Malone at the hot corner. Riley Hogsett at shortstop. Ben Ruckman being caught by Diego Medina as that one's fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. This one's roller right at the second baseman. Moore throw over to first, and they're out of the inning. Well, at the bottom of the eighth after this, it's the 2022 AA State Tournament. Live in Sheridan, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
As one of the region's most visited websites, mylocalradio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Check the weather forecast or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit mylocalradio.com today to stream it all live.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you get with me, Todd Jones, your Southwest Wyoming Allstate agent. I am an agent who knows what it's like to live in Southwest Wyoming and one who wants to protect our way of life as much as you do. Contact the Jones Allstate Agency today for your free quote, 307-789-1541. Again, that's 307-789-1541. Allstate, you're in good hands.
Allstate and affiliates offer products and services subject to availability, terms, and conditions.
Trayson Costile comes in a very high-pressure situation. Extra innings, tie game, and Laramie looking to finish off the comeback. They were down looking at 7-3 at one point in this game as we start the bottom of the eighth. Riley Hogsett comes in. Hogsett 1 for 3 on the day. First pitch from Costile to Hogsett. Inside, catches the zone. Good looking movement from Trayson Costile. Next one to Costile, swing and a foul ball, 0-2 count. Costile, Dodd, and Ruckman due up for the Rangers here in the eighth. Extra innings. The 0-2. Inside, and the winning run's on. You can say that again.
Yes, ouch.
That one caught him right in the numbers.
Yeah, ouch.
Brings to the plate number 10, Garrett Dodd.
And now Garrett Dodd with the winning run on. Nobody down. We'll see how active on the base paths Riley Hogsett is going to be. First pitch goes down low. Great stop by Aiden Graylin. He's been impressive today.
Yeah, he's definitely got the ball in front of him, which is his main goal. So it's been awesome.
Both him and Diego Medina haven't allowed anything to kind of get past them.
Yeah, exactly.
The 1-0. Attempted bunt laying down, and Dodd missed it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Showing bunt again. Instead, he'll just chop at this one, pop it up. And Grayland chases it into foul territory, makes the grab. Nice catch there by Aiden for out number 1. Runner holds at first.
Number 6.
I'll now bring up Ben Ruckman with 1 down, the winning run on. Chavez standing on deck. Chavez 3 for 4 on the day. First pitch to Ruckman. Great stop by Grayland again. Runner at first. The winning run, Riley Hogsett. The 1-0 to Ruckman from Costiel. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Costiel keeping an eye on that man at first in the form of Hogsett. 2-0 to Ruckman. Outside part of the zone. Good looking pitch there from Costiel. One down, 1 on. The 2-1. Runner goes. Fly ball deep right field, but hooking foul. That could have won the game right there if it stayed fair.
Absolutely.
But just curved over the line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two to Ruckman. Down low, good stop again by catcher Aiden Grayland. 3-2 count. Big at-bat in this game. Tie game, bottom of the 8th, extra innings. Winning run on first. 1 down for Laramie as Hogsett checked up on. He's back, no problem. Laramie trailed this game 7-3 at one point, came roaring back with 4 in the 5th, and then scored the tying run in the bottom of the 7th. 3-2, swing and a miss for strike 3, and Costiel delivers a big strikeout for Jackson.
Strikeout brings to the plate. Number 2, Brandon Chavez.
See how aggressive Chavez is going to be here. Be patient if he's going to try to hit here quick.
First pitch to Chavez misses away for ball 1. Outside, catch the zone, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chavez, fly ball, deep center field, and that one is caught by Wright, and we're off to the 9th. Still 8-8. More innings coming our way. It's the 2022 AA Wyoming State Tournament, live on mylocalradio.com, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. We'll be right back after this.
I buckle up because there's been too many fatalities around our house where somebody would have survived if they'd been wearing their seatbelt.
I definitely wear my seatbelt to keep him safe.
I wear it just for safety.
I buckle up because my mom makes me.
I buckle up to set a good example for my kids and to make sure they stay safe.
Getting home safe to my family.
I buckle up because it keeps me safe.
Go Pokes, buckle up!
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
The best cement comes from Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. They've been mixing cement for every type of job for generations. Major construction, road and bridge, cement blocks, foundations, sidewalks, curb and gutter, cement steps, septic tanks, and water troughs. No job is too large or too small. Make sure you get the best quality cement available at the best prices. Always get your cement from Ellingford Brothers. Call today. Ellingford Brothers, we know cement. 307-789-1515.
Xander Witt leads it off for the Giants here in the top of the 9th inning. First pitch misses for a ball. Next one in there for a strike. One count, and man, this has been, I keep saying it, but this has been a fun game. Bunt laid down, and that one a slow roller back to Ruckman. Throw over to first. What a stretch by Jenkins to pull that one in for out number 1.
Now batting number 8, Matt Fisher.
I'll bring up Matt Fisher. 2 for 3. His last 2 hits have come his last 2 at bats. Swing and a miss at a slider that cut way inside for strike 1. Gillette and Rock Springs are on deck. That's scheduled to get started in about 52 minutes. We'll see if this puts us behind any. 0-2 count, the pitch. Swing and a liner right into the glove of Billy Jenkins. It's the Billy Jenkins inning.
Yeah, definitely. He's done it all so far, hasn't he?
2 down.
For the Giants.
Hey, it looks like we got timeout here. Had to get a pitch count check as we get ready for Lucas Grayland, the designated hitter. 2 for 3 with a loud homer over the left field wall. Back in the 5th. Ruckman kicks and deals. First pitch up high, ball 1. Next pitch, swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-1 count to Grayland. Lucas Grayland, no home runs in conference games, but we can take that 0 off the board now.
Yeah.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul ball over.
Oh,
knocked.
2 balls came in.
So there must have been another ball on the roof, and that ball knocked 2 down. It just dropped in front of the Evanston Outlaw players sitting in the front row. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Inside. Good stop by Medina. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 2 down for Lucas Grayland. Pitch from Ruckman. Up high, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jackson and Laramie, these 2 teams played not too long ago when Laramie took them fairly easily, but there's something about a Jason Huggins team in the state tournament. We've said it so many times. Grayland with a ground ball in between the second and third base bags, and the go-ahead run is on in the form of Lucas Grayland. What a game he has had.
Lucas Grayland with the single.
I'll bring up Bridger Hammond. And that's going to do it for Ben Ruckman as he has thrown 28 pitches. So Aaron Lozano keeping a 30-pitch leash on his guys. We'll have a new pitcher for Laramie when we come back after this. It's the 2022 AA State Tournament here in Wyoming. Live from Sheridan Brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to beautiful Sheridan, Wyoming. Elan, Olliff, and Dennis Bedwell coming to you live from the Union broadcast booth here at Ryder Thorne Stadium. Top of the 9th inning, 2 down, 1 on in a tie extra innings ball game. Round 1 of the 2022 AA State Tournament.
Yeah, this has been full of excitement in this game. Back and forth, hits, catches, all kinds of things. Home run over the big green field or the big wall over there. So, yeah, it's been everything today. It's been awesome.
Mason Branch, the new pitcher for the Laramie Rangers. Branch, 25 innings pitched, 2-2 record, 20 strikeouts to 17 walks. First pitch down low to Bridger Hammond for ball 1. Hammond 0 for 2 on the day. Has drawn some walks. Axel misses 2 balls, no strikes. Branch eyes the runner at first. Comes set. 2-0. Beautiful pitch there. Finds the zone right down the middle. 2-1 count. When it comes to highlights, I think you can kind of throw out everything that happened in the first 5 innings as Hammond pops it up. Going back is the first baseman, Jenkins. No, take that back. Tate Moore comes over from second base and makes the grab. And we're still tied going into the bottom of the 9th. Extra innings here at the 2022 AA State Tournament on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. We'll be right back after this.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Right in front of the camera, the Laramie fans have provided an atmosphere worthy of a state championship tournament. I tell you what, you weren't there, but when we had the tournament in Laramie, it was an absolute blast.
Nice.
And I think you can kind of get an idea based on
the feel
the Laramie fans bring to these games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although Sheridan is definitely doing a great job as well. Looking to see if we got a new pitcher in there. I think that's still Trayson Costiel. We'll have to double check. In an 8-8 game, Laramie trailed 7-8 going into the bottom of the 7th. Get that game tying run around, and now we are getting ready to end our second extra inning, and it's all knotted up at 8. This has been an awesome game.
Yeah, it's been a lot of ups and downs, mostly ups. It's just been back and forth.
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, fun baseball to watch for sure for the first day.
Gillette and Rock Springs are on deck, and they have quite the show to follow here.
Looks like it's Mason Wright is your pitcher, it looks like. Number 11.
Yep, Mason Wright, your new pitcher, you're right. Wright, 15 and a third innings pitched, 2 starts, 14 strikeouts, 17 walks. Billy Jenkins with the third baseman. Looking for that first hit. Goes in, or actually got a single back in the 5th. Goes inside. Ball 1 from Mason Wright. 4, 5, 6 batters due up for Laramie. 1-0. Caught him in the kneecap.
Ouch.
And the winning run is on.
Hit by pitch brings to the plate number 67.
I'll bring up Ben Malone, 1 for 2 on the day. Tatum Moore standing on deck. Bunt laid down by Malone, perfectly down the first base line. Picked up by the pitcher. That is number 11, Wright. And he'll get over to first, sacrifice himself. But the winning run now in scoring position for Tatum Moore.
Yeah, that was a really nice bunt. Nice and short, or it was what it needed to be for sure.
Swing and a fly ball deep left field. And
Not quite.
making the catch, tagging up from second, going to third, and sliding in the winning run 90 feet away in the form of Billy Jenkins.
That ball like it was going to be deep enough, but not quite. Not quite.
Now batting for the Rangers, number 3, Diego.
Now that'll bring up Diego Medina with 2 down, and the winning run 90 feet away. Big opportunity for Medina. 1 for 4. Anything out of the infield wins this game. First pitch to Medina. Nice cutting pitch from Mason Wright. Catches the inside part of the zone for strike 1. Wright agrees on the sign from Grayland, who's called a good game. The 0-1. Medina waits for it to go down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wright has made some plays in the outfield. Now he's being asked to do it at the mound. The 1-1. Swing and fouled. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Medina asks for time. Your runner on third, Billy Jenkins. Got there with back-to-back sacrifices. The pitch. This one chopped down the third base line, fielded by Wright. Throw over is in time.
He got him.
The run does not count.
Oh.
Jackson takes us to the 10th. What a ball game. We'll be back with inning number 10 after this. It's the 2022 Wyoming AA State Tournament live from Sheridan on MyLocalRadio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Mason Branch out for the second inning of his start as we're starting inning number 10, ladies and gentlemen, in a game that is supposed to end in regulation in 7 innings. We're going 10. And this is only game 2 of 4 of the day. We invite you to catch game number 3. Number 2, Gillette, taking on number 7, Rock Springs. And if the great game we saw between Evanston and Cheyenne and this masterpiece is any indication, we could have some great night games tonight.
Absolutely. It's been a battle between both of these great teams. So yeah, back and forth, tied up again. Let's see what we can do here.
Mason
Jackson.
Branch has only thrown 4 pitches. Laramie fans very happy about that.
Number 22, Aaron.
As Aaron Huggins will lead it off, 1 for 3 on the day. Branch, glove in front of his face. Big wind-up deals, tries to catch the outside part of the zone, but misses. Ball 1. One 0 on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Excellent swing and a miss for strike 2. Branch. The 1-2 on the way. Catches the zone. Branch started outside, worked his way back in, and that's 1 down. I'll bring up Mason Wright, the new pitcher, Wright.
So they gave a warning to the Jackson dugout. I guess they're making a little bit too much noise over there.
1 for 4, Mason Wright. And the pitch. Outside, ball 1. After Wright, it'll be the top of the order. Swing and fouled into the back screen for strike 1. Wright tried to get a hold of that one and send it for a ride. I got a feeling the next game is not starting at 4 o'clock. Next pitch
Probably
outside,
not, no.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We're getting close to 3:30 here,
Yep.
So
if you know anyone in Gillette or Rock Springs at that stream wondering what's going on, you may want to text them and let them know, hey, Jackson and Laramie are throwing an absolute masterpiece. Tune in. 3 balls, 1 strike to Mason Wright. Pitch from Branch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Branch has the approach like Randy Johnson. The 3-2 swing and a foul ball into the screen. And he holds that glove right in front of his face, then rears back and just fires.
Yep.
Branch with the 3-2. Swing and a fly ball, headed foul, and it'll drop. Top of the 10th inning. We're in Major League extra innings now. 3-2. Outside, and a great at-bat by Mason Wright as he works the walk.
The walk brings to the plate number 3.
And that'll bring up Aiden Graylin. 2 for 5 today. As the go-ahead run is on for what feels like the umpteenth time in this just sudden death mano-a-mano matchup. Branch comes set. First pitch to Graylin. Inside, catches the zone for strike 1. Branch comes set. The 0-1. Bunt laid down by Graylin, but it just kind of rolls away. Foul. 0-2 count. Runner on first is Mason Wright. 8-8, one down, top of the 10th. First round of the state tournament. The 0-2. Up high, ball one. Winner of this game will play at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon against the winner of our next game, Gillette and Rock Springs. The winner of the loser of this game will take on the loser of that game at 10 o'clock in the morning. Popped up high into center field. Ruckman comes up and makes the catch for out number 2. So let me clarify that one. The losers of this game will play the losers of our next game, Gillette and Rock Springs, at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning in game 1 of day 2. I'll bring up Ethan Garner. Garner 2 for 5. First pitch. Misses for a ball. Branch checks the runner at first. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball into right field. Could be playable, but it drops foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tell you what, the third baseman, Ben Malone, just ran a country mile over into that left corner to try to make a play on that one. Also there was Brandon Chavez, the left fielder. Eric Garner, 2 for 5 on the day. It finds that one on the outside part of the zone. Nice pitch there from Mason Branch. Laramie trying to send this to the 8th, still tied, and a ground ball in between second and third. Great piece of hitting there by Eric Garner.
Yeah, I don't think Laramie wanted that to happen, unfortunately, but still been a great game by both, so we're doing good here.
Runners on first and second for Trayson Castile with 2 down. Castile, fly ball, right field. This could be trouble. That's going to drop down. That ball is going to put Jackson on top. An RBI single by Trayson Castile. Now puts the pressure on Laramie. First pitch to the new batter. As Trayson Castile helps the Jackson Giants. Branch finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on the corners. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3, but Jackson's got the lead. They're 3 outs away from a big win here in round 1 of the state tournament. Brought to you, 2022 Wyoming AA State Tournament, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
best place to stay when you're in Casper, Wyoming is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. This beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, 1 pool, a fitness center, and fabulous indoor atrium. Offering jacuzzi and fireplace suites, the guest rooms are comfortable and relaxing. Plus, every stay includes a delicious extended continental breakfast. Whenever you're in Casper, stay at the best place. Come On In Hotel and Suites. Come on in today. Come On In Hotel and Suites, Casper.
Here we go. Extra innings ball here in Sheridan. Bottom of the 10th. And Jackson has a 9-8 lead on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, thanks to an RBI single by Trayson Castile. And why not him? He's got it done for him all year long.
Absolutely, yeah, man. He's been rolling, obviously, according to the stats that we looked at so far, and it's just been amazing.
Mason Branch looks like he's going to lead off this inning for the Rangers, as Castile, actually, who got the RBI single, looking to shut it down on the mound. As Mason Branch gets ready to have his first at-bat of the postseason.
For the Laramie Rangers, number 4, Mason Branch.
Castile back out there for another inning, trying to wrap this thing up. The 8, 9, and 1 hitters. First pitch to Branch. Up high for ball 1. Jackson gets the big run in the bottom of the 10th, or top of the 10th rather. Laramie needs to respond to either win the game with 2 or keep it going with 1. Pitch from Castile. 3 balls, no strikes to Mason Branch. Nate Perleberg, manager of the Gillette Riders, just arriving in the building. His team will take on the Rock Springs Stallions in our next game. 4-pitch walk to Mason Branch. Game-tying run is on for Laramie.
Branch's leadoff walk brings to the plate number 5, Riley Hogsett.
I'll bring up Riley Hogsett. 1 for 3 on the afternoon. First pitch, bunt laid down, and a throw down to second, not in time, as the tying run now stands at second after the stolen base. That is Mason Branch. Hogsett 1 for 3 on the day. Pitch from Castile. Swing and a line drive into left field, but it's foul. Oh, 1 count to Hogsett. 0-2 rather. Pitch. Down the dirt. That one gets past Grayling. Going to third is Branch, and he's going to put on the brakes. Well, well, well.
Yeah.
And now, if you are Laramie, you've got that tying run that you need. 90 feet away. Strike 3, though, for Castile for out number 1. Ring up the leadoff man, Garrett Dodd. 1 for 3 on the day. First pitch to Dodd. Catches the zone for strike 1. Tying run 90 feet away in the form of Mason Branch. Got there on a walk, then stole second, and then a passed ball put him on third. Next pitch down in the turf. Good stop by the Rangers, I think. I'm sorry, I was distracted by a message that the umpire is delivering to that dugout.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was saying. Maybe it was a similar message that he gave to Jackson.
Maybe, not sure. I couldn't overhear it. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mason Branch got on via the walk, stole second, and then the pass ball put him 90 feet away from tying this game. 3 balls, 1 strike up high. Dodd 1 for 3 with Ben Ruckman standing on deck. Excuse me, this is Hogsett. Or Dodd, yep, Dodd. And it's a walk. Runners on the corners with 1 out.
Dodd's walk brings to the plate number 6, Ben.
And now Ben Ruckman with the winning run on. Opportunity here for Laramie. Brandon Chavez stands on deck. Keep your eye on first. See if Garrett Dodd decides to go and put himself in scoring position. First pitch, down in the dirt. Good stop by Grayland. Ball 1. If you're Aiden Grayland, you've got to have that in this position.
Absolutely. You got to make sure that ball stays in front of you.
Only 1 down. Throw back to first to check up on him. Every time that ball moves, it's a risk. Anything gets past any of these infielders, this game is tied. Great snag by Grayland on the pitch way outside.
Golden glove right there for sure.
Costiel has thrown 70 pitches, so he is done for the majority of the 5 days here in Sheridan. The 2-0 outside, 3 balls, no strikes. Pitch to Ruckman outside.
Bases are loaded.
Now that walks it. Bases loaded.
Wow.
For Brandon Chavez, the winning run is in scoring position. Chavez with 3 hits, and that's going to do it. That's actually Mason Wright, not Troy Costiel. They've got that wrong on Game Changer. And we'll see if we've got another pitcher, and we will. We'll go ahead and tell you about that new Jackson pitcher when we come back after this. Bases loaded, 1 down, 1 run, bottom of the 10th on a 2022 AA state tournament live from Sheridan on mylocalradio.com, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
There's nothing better than finding the perfect gift for someone. Whether it's a baby shower, birthday, or anniversary, Ivory and Iron has everything to make gift giving fun. Come enjoy the beautiful atmosphere, mouth-watering chocolates, and beautiful floral arrangements. Ivory and Iron, 1101 Main Street, Evanston.
The importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we offer youth accounts to help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly. Our youth accounts are special, just like the kids in our community. Check out our See You Grow, See You Learn, and See You Prosper accounts for kids 0 to 18. These accounts
Bottom of what inning are we in? The 10th. And it is 9-8 Jackson. However, the situation is very interesting if you're a Laramie fan. Bases loaded, 1 down. Listen to these people who are going to be in play for Laramie. Mason Branch stands on third. He got there via the walk, stole second, and then a pass ball put him on third. Now you had Garrett Dodd just walk. Ben Ruckman just walk. And now bases are loaded for Brendan Chavez. A single could win this game for Laramie.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Chavez has had himself a game, 3 for 5 on the day, and only 1 out.
Not to mention great pitching.
Yes.
So
First pitch to Chavez, outside part of the zone for strike one. As Xander Witt comes into the game. Witt, 7 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, 9 walks, a 5 ERA. Next one finds the zone. 0-2 to Chavez. So Witt pitching well here in the postseason thus far, only 2 pitches in. The 0-2. Chavez slices that one into left field, but foul. And we'll hold that 0-2. Billy Jenkins stands on deck for the Rangers. Chavez swings and misses for strike 3. And now, bases loaded, 2 down. We are going to either have a Jackson 1-run win or Laramie is going to do something incredible here.
Right. Hopefully, well, I can't really say what it's going to be, but it'll be good no matter what, I'm sure.
First pitch. Misses down
close.
low for a ball. Billy Jenkins, 2 for 4, takes ball 2 in the dirt. Now that's the other thing. If they walk him, this game's tied.
It is. You're right. So that could make it interesting as well. So
2 on the way. Swing and a foul ball over the roof. 2 balls, 1 strike. Xander Witt trying to come in and get the save. Be his first in a conference-type game. Time called by the umpire. Two one. Swing and a fly ball into center right field, and it is caught by Jackson. They have come back and take this one.
Wow.
Your final score, Jackson 9, Laramie 8.
That was quite the game there, Elan.
Absolutely.
That was a great game by both clubs, though.
Yeah,
it was close, back and forth.
No one lost this game. Jackson came out and played a heck of a game, and they won it.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was great play by both clubs. Back and forth, great offense and defense. So
that was a fun one as we are 10 innings, and we have another game starting. It's scheduled to start in about 15 minutes. I don't think that's going to happen. But let's just kind of roll through our post-game show. First, our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's here in Sheridan. Oh, wrong. We got the wrong graphics up. We'll have to fix that a little bit later. But, man, 9-8 your final score, and Jackson comes out on top. Just look at these. Let's go through these stats real quick for Jackson hitting. You got Aiden Grayland, 2 for 6. Ethan Garner, 2 for 6. Trayson Costiel, 2 for 5. Matt Fisher, 2 for 4. Lucas Grayland, 3 for 4. Huggins and Wright each pick up 13 hits for Jackson. And Laramie, 10 hits. I mean, they had a great performance from Garrett Dodd, 1 for 3. Brennan Chavez, 3 for 2. Billy Jenkins, 2 for 5. Diego Medina, 2 for 5. Your winning pitcher, that is going to go to, I think you'd have to give it to probably Mason Wright, and then actually no, you go. I think you give it to Xander Witt as he came in to take the lead when they took the lead. Loss. Oh man, you hate to say that someone lost this, but unfortunately, I think it goes with Mason Branch. But wow, what a game! And that is only game 2 of 4 that we have coming up on day 2. Or day 1, excuse me. Feels like it's been a day already.
It has been.
Day 1 of the 2022 AA Wyoming State Tournament. And Laramie will take on the loser of this next game, Rock Springs and Gillette, while Jackson will take on the winner of Rock Springs and Gillette. That game scheduled to start at 4 o'clock. We'll keep you guys updated when that one starts. But on behalf of my broadcast partner, Mr. Dennis Bedwell, I'm Elan saying we'll see you guys for Game 3 between Gillette and the Rock Springs Stallions. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you soon.
The preceding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Devils!